What's going on, everybody? It's the Keymaster 84 coming at you guys today with another episode of Daily Dose. That's right, Daily Dose of news, gaming news. We cover all the hot topics, baby. That's right, cover all the hot topics. And as always, before we get started, guys, let me know. Our first things first, free. Let me know what's going on. I need you guys to leave a like and subscribe before you guys forget. It'd be greatly appreciated. I don't want to get, bug guys down a bunch of details. You get all excited, get all hopped up on hoo-hoos and yo-yos. Next thing you know, you guys forget to subscribe to the channel, and you guys never find us again. That'd be terrible. So make sure you guys subscribe right now. Hit that like button while you're at it. Might as well. You're hitting buttons anyways. So, guys, here we go. We're going to get into the news today. It's going to be a short one, guys, because honestly, it was a slow news day. Battlefield 5 Battle Royale mode Firestone gets a final release date. March 25th. It'll be a free update. Firestorm takes place on Halvoy, which EA boasts is 10 times the size of Hamada, the biggest map available in the standard multiplayer mode. In typical Battlefield fashion, Firestorm players will have a variety of objectives to complete that are dotted across the maps, which reward them with higher tier loot, weapons, and vehicles. At launch, Battlefield fighters will be able to traverse the map with up to 17 different vehicles, including a prototype helicopter, a tractor with a turret hitched to it, and tanks. Battlefield 5's focus on vehicular combat should go a long way in separating from other Battle Royale games, which typically only have a handful of vehicles to choose from. And typically aren't that crazy. There's not a lot of tractors with turrets on them. Just saying. But yeah, so all you Battlefield 5 folks out there, make sure you guys go check that out. Should be exciting. It's on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I'll probably be checking out some gameplay, looking at it, see what it's all about. Should be interesting. Castlevania collection leaked by ratings board. What? Konami has seemingly taken a break from its franchises like Silent Hill, Metal Gear, and Castlevania. Like Silent Hill and Metal Gear. Castlevania, the lone bright spot for the company, thanks in large part to the success it has with the recently found on Netflix. With the third season being in development, Konami could be thinking that a positive momentum to bring the franchise back to the gaming platform in the near future. Castlevania Anniversary Collection was leaked by the Australian Classification Board. They've been rated PG for mild fantasy themes and violence. It's been weird because it's going to have the first Castlevania, which means it'd be 33 years since the first Castlevania was released, which is kind of an odd. No one really celebrates the 33rd anniversary of anything. But hey, it's Konami, who cares? Let's see here. More first-person shooter news. We got Treyarch announced that they're going to be doing a multiplayer DLC free access weekend. This weekend, dive into all 4 of the Black Ops multiplayer maps for free from 315 to 318. Interesting. In celebration of the multiplayer DLC free. Oh, and also in celebration of our multiplayer DLC free access weekend, we are trending on some 2 times hotness all weekend long. 2 times multiplayer, 2 times in zombies, 2 times merits and blackout, 2 times tier progression. Grab your friend, jump in, and rank up. How exciting. Let me know if you guys are going to take advantage of that down in the comments below. Appreciated. Left 4 Dead Studio creating a new co-op zombie game. Back for Blood. Turtle Rock Studios built the reputation on a 4-player co-op zombie shooter Left 4 Dead, which was a major hit for Valve, and spawned a successful franchise of its own. It's been pretty much a decade, though, since the last time we saw a Left 4 Dead a game. That was Left 4 Dead 2. No hints of a 3rd game coming out. Nothing official has been announced. Nothing's been talked about. Nothing's being rumored. But Turtle Rock has decided to take matters into their own hands with Back for Blood, a co-op zombie shooter that will be released for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Next generation consoles and next generation consoles in partnership with Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. Obviously, I'm sure we'll hear more as the months come and we get more. Probably E3, I'm willing to bet. Yeah, because everybody's saying, oh, they're really scarce. Yeah. But yeah, so it's coming, guys. Trends should be really good because Left 4 Dead The Left 4 Dead zombie games were always, in my opinion, hands down, probably one of the best. Probably one of the best zombie shooters. I know people that played it who don't typically even play video games. That's how impressive some people enjoyed it. So, I mean, that does make me excited, and we'll definitely keep our eyes open for that one. Anthem Dev apologizes for players' terrible experience. Let's see here. Although the launch of Anthem has been played with bugs, many players are still enjoying the experience the looter shooter has to offer them. For one devoted player, a warrior known as Darth Krishaw, seems to have logged over 80 hours in BioWare's title in order to receive their first legendary weapon. Despite their devotion, Darth Krishaw lost the weapon due to a force field preventing the player from getting to the chest. Many were quick to point out that there's ways to respond to the chest prevent this from happening, but also that it is a design flaw. The reply Anthem developer Ben Irving, addressing this issue in particular, Irving immediately opened up with an apology for a terrible player experience that I'm directly responsible for. This accountability is something that many of you took note of right away, thanking Irving for his admittance and reply. I think that's cool. But I just don't get it, guys. I really don't. This is a $60 game. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I play Apex Legends, and people are like, oh, well, there's problems in that game too. And it's like, yeah, but that game was free. I have put $0 into that game. It's free for me still. I have not put one dime in. And it runs pretty well. I hear about crap like this, and same thing with Blackout, or Black Ops 4. Same thing with Destiny. Just shit like this. Just, I can't stand it, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, there should not be, like, how was that not found in testing? How was that not found? That's a simple bug. You should never have any kind of wall or force field. They went on to say that fog walls to prevent afterward. Okay, so we'll read this and I'll get into it. Afterward, Irving went on to explain the issue and how BioWare is working to fix it. He states that as of the next patch, the backtracking fog walls in the Temple of Scar and Heart of Rage strongholds will be disabled. Fog walls to prevent players from going too far forward will remain in place, but by removing these backtracking walls, Irving anticipates that the Anthem fan will almost never run into this again. According to Irving, this will make its way into Anthem alongside bug squashes and quality of life changes in the next update. That should never have been there. There is no reason that there should have been walls in there to prevent people from going back. It's absolutely ridiculous. That's a poor design scheme and poor testing. How is that not something that was tested? As someone who has tested video games before many times, that is unacceptable, in my opinion. Either someone on their team or whoever third party they probably went through should have tested that. That should have been handled. Unexcusable. Moving on. So I think it was yesterday, day before. I can't remember exactly when, but we talked about the game Judgment, which is the spin-off from Yakuza. We talked about the actor who, he dipped into a little bit of cocaine. But yes, actor Pierre Taki, the prominent Japanese voice actor, was arrested earlier this week on drug charges. Allegedly cocaine use was forced to, and has forced several projects to make changes. We have now learned today that Square Enix has confirmed that it will be replacing Taki as the voice of Olaf in the Kingdom Hearts 3. While the character only appears briefly in the game's Frozen World, the intent is to distance itself from Taki. I'm not shocked that this happened. You know, it's easy for them to do. He was, from everything that I've read, Olaf is in a very small portion of the game. It's really easy to replace everything that they need and keep the game up for sale. Sega's in a much more bigger problem with Judgment, just because he was a main character in that, and it's really hard to just patch out his voice quickly. So unfortunately, that is the situation there. In other news of people voicing characters in games, Lady Gaga joining Cyberpunk 2077 cast. That's right. Cyberpunk 2077 Twitter account replied to a Lady Gaga tweet posted by the singer and actress back in 2012. The decision to respond to such an old tweet prompted wild speculation from fans who began to wonder whether Gaga and her music could cameo in the game. While this speculation hasn't been officially addressed by a Cyberpunk 2077 developer, CD Projekt Red, a new report states that Lady Gaga will be joining the cast of the game. French publication Actu Gaming cites anonymous sources who have revealed that the talented performer who has visited CD Projekt Red, which is headquartered in Warsaw, Poland, the sources didn't state that what Gaga was doing at the studio, but that the publication speculates that she may have been taking part in a mocap session to be featured in the game. That's pretty cool. I mean, it is being reported, sources are saying that the announcement about Lady Gaga's partnership with the game will be made at E3 2019. CD Projekt Red has already confirmed that it'll be at the annual industry event, so that fans know that some new information about Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be coming. That'd be kind of cool. I personally think. Anything like that's always fun. But anyways, guys, let's move on. Valve's new Steam Link update lets you stream anywhere. But Steam Link streaming moves beyond the home network. Oh, what's going on here? Valve is offering a new way for Steam users to... they really should have chose a different name. I know why they didn't, but come on, man. Steam and Stream, that's just asking for problems. Valve is offering a new way for Steam users to stream their games from a home computer. An update for Steam Link, dubbed Steam Link Anywhere, now lets users stream games from their gaming PC to another device over an internet connection. Previously, streaming games via Steam Link required both the PC and the device it was streaming to be on the same home network. Steam Link Anywhere, now in beta, moves streaming of... Jesus Christ. Basically, guys, they made that you're going to be able to with the Steam Link, once you get Steam Link Anywhere going, you'll be able to stream your games without having to be on the same network that the Steam Link is currently on. This is definitely interesting, especially with everything going on with Google, with Xbox, and no one's talking about it. But it seems kind of weird to me, the timing that we just found out that Master Chief Collection is going to Steam, and now Steam is all of a sudden announcing this. I'm not saying that the two are connected, but the timing seems suspicious. Just saying. It's hard to say. Anyways, on to further news. Google partnering with Ubisoft id Software on a new game console. At GDC 2019, Google will host a keynote presentation where it will unveil its vision for the future of gaming, which is widely rumored to be a new video game console. While speculation is ongoing, Google has now confirmed some special guests for the event. On Twitter earlier today, the official Google developers account confirmed that Ubisoft and id Software will be a part of the upcoming event. Amy Hennig, who worked at Uncharted developer Naughty Dog and then at EA, will also be a special guest as well as Crystal Dynamics, the developer of Tomb Raider and Square Enix's Avengers game. The attendee confirmation follows the announcement that Jade Raymond, who has worked at Ubisoft and EA, has joined Google in a vice presidential role. It's like vice president ... the fact that we talked about that in yesterday's video, the fact that Google is working with so many major game studios and industry veterans has many feeling hopeful about whatever it is working on. I mean, if you got Doom, or if you have id Software, you got Doom, Ubisoft, you got the Assassin's Creeds and the Watch Dogs and the For Honors and the Division 2. Dude, that'd be a heck of a drop. So yeah, guys, I mean, more and more stuff is coming out. Ubisoft is always one of the very first guys to jump on anything new, though, so it's not shocking to me that they'd be doing that. And I'm sure Google is going to come out with a very competitive product out of the box. I'd be extremely shocked if they didn't. And it's going to be really interesting to see what Google does. If they really try to compete with like a PlayStation and an Xbox only, or if they try to do something more akin to like a Steam or an Epic Game Store, like what part of gaming are they really going to go for? Are they going to go for more PC, more console? Are they going to go for more of a platform? Are they going to go for more of a console? They're going to go for, what are they going for? What are they doing exactly? And I mean, with the people they're inviting, the people that they're talking about, and the people that they've hired, it should be interesting, especially when you got Google money. No offense, Google money goes a long way. So I guess we'll have to wait until the 19th, guys. We're only 5 days away. 5 days. 5 days, and we are going to find out what is going on at Google and what is going on with Googles and gaming. Gaming and Googles. Try to say that 10 times fast. Anyways, guys, that is the news for the day. So like I said at the top of the video, guys, make sure you guys hit that like, comment, subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure you guys let me know if there's anything that you guys want us to cover further. Any news topics that either we missed, or if you guys want us to go talk about the Google console or the Google gaming information more, just let us know down in the comments below. It'd be greatly appreciated. That way we can figure it out for you guys. But yeah, guys, so until next time, this has been the Keymaster 84, and we play games to make gains. Haters gonna hate. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.